So welcome back, and of course today we have a really big challenge on our hands, because I've been saying this for a little while now, but I do believe we should be pretty close to actually uniting the Spanish thrones finally. Of course, yesterday at the end, we did manage to have a successful crusade and we got our very own cousin the kingdom title of Jerusalem, but also our own vassal, Sancho's son, managed to form the kingdom of Navarra and become free. So we did take most of it back. Like, if we look, we got most of it back, and then when our truce ends in about 2 years, we can do a struggle clash against him, and then we can take the rest of his land. And then what we need to do is, if we look at kingdom titles, we need to take one county off this guy, this county right here, because when we do take this decision, of course, all of the kingdom titles we hold will become de jure our primary. So if we do pick up the rest of Navarra, I mean, that is an extra kingdom title now that if he didn't go free, we wouldn't have ended up getting, because, you know, I'm not going to fight Aragon either, as they are our dynasty. So I'm just going to leave Aragon about and hope at some point we can just vassalize them. Although I don't think that's going to be possible, because I think we need to end the struggle to become an emperor. So maybe later we may have to go to war. But I'll hold off on it and hope we do not have to. Because, of course, to do that decision, we still need royal prerogative, which is still 20 years away. I mean, we have scientific as well. Like, these are taking so long. It's already 1099 AD. And, of course, we are still on the hunt for the white wolf. So hopefully, at some point, we can track that down. It has been driving Catalina crazy her entire life so far. But we do have another dynasty legacy. We have almost finished this dynasty legacy tree, so we can unlock shared information, which unlocks share secrets. Exchange known secrets with members of your house. And the final one, dynasty members can disinherit their children for a prestige and tyranny cost. Now, I don't really think we need these two. I don't know if it's really worth it, to be honest with you. We got Unity, which does allow all house members to call all other house members to war, which is really nice. But I think it's probably time we look to a different tree. We do have Metropolitan, which, I mean, every city increases monthly development growth. That is really big. I think we're going to go with that. All these cities now are just going to be boosting development growth, and we got quite a few. So I think that is worth it. And of course, best not forget, after that amazingly successful crusade, we are building that cathedral, which is going to take 5 years. Once that's done, we're going to be flying through our development, and we're going to have way more gold. Now, we are 9 out of 6 on our holdings, so it's probably worth giving away these two down here. I'm trying not to get too many vassals. If we look at duchy titles, all of this is Castile, so one of these two people we got to give it to, I think. Now, he's the same culture as us, so I think it makes the most sense. Grant titles and give him, yeah, give him all 3 of them. And then eventually, hopefully, he'll become a duke, and then he can just get more vassals on his own. Because right now, we do have 21, which is way more than I'd like to have at this size. But we got a few wars to be getting on with. This guy, he's not as strong as he once was. We're up to 3,000 men. I mean, we're making decent money. We could think about maybe get another stack of men-at-arms. We have no armored footmen, and they're always good to have. We did also build, yeah, stables. So that is boosting our caballeros, which we have there, up to 30 damage, which is decent. But I think some armored footmen. We're going to build, we'll build 3 of those. Make sure they're stationed as well, of course. And once they're built, I say we go to war for that county. And then all we need is Navarra. Now, somebody wants to gift me an artifact. So who is this? My cousin, Princess Anne of France. Yeah, of course, we did marry our auntie to the King of France. But that is gone now. That was a while ago. As you can see, yes, she was married to King Philippe, the child killer. Whose child? Biblical scholars generally hold that he missed the point of Solomon's ruling. What is going on? I feel like I'm missing some reference. Yeah. But you know what? We'll take a mighty stag hide. And you know what? We're going to go and flaunt that right up here. Oh, we have loads of stuff we need to put down. We'll put that tapestry down anyway. We have the Spear of Destiny. We'll get that done. We got loads of stuff. I think it's through these crusades and wars we've been doing. We've probably just sieged them without realizing it. But our court is looking very nice now. Yeah, I think once they're built, we go to war for that county. Now, it's going to be a pretty tough war. This guy, he's pretty strong. Oh, and of course, we are currently looking for secrets in the French capital. We have found a lot, but problem is, every time we, like, blackmail someone, we get loads of stress. Like, if we can blackmail people with a lot of money, I'll do them occasionally. But look at that, 18 stress is critical, so I'll probably hold off for now. We have some very expensive prisoners that can be ransomed. So we're going to ransom all of them off. Try and make all of our money. And we have relaxing relations. So this is our mother. Queen Mother Aenor of Galicia, of course. Our late father murdered by Sancho. But luckily, you know, we got the ultimate revenge on Sancho in the end. Taking his land and his life. But what is this? Lately, the burden of rule has been more acute than usual. And my mother seems to have taken notice. She insists I spend the day in the gardens, with assurances that she'll handle my responsibilities in the meantime. We can lose stress. Hopefully she doesn't do anything stupid. No, I think we're okay. We're up to 300 gold as well now. So you know what? I say, let's go for it. We could only war, but that could cause us more problems, to be honest. So we may as well struggle clash and hope nobody else gets involved. Maybe Navarro will join them. So maybe Navarro's angry at us, wants some revenge. We'll jump on the war target. Oh, you know what? If we can... No, we can't catch them. So you know what? Rather than just chase them around forever, let's get on a siege. We'll let them go past. That's fine. Oh. Another secret, but we have inherited something. Oh, the guy we gave all this land to just died. Okay. So we've got to find somebody else. We have acclaimed knights, but I don't want to land them because then they'll be unacclaimed. Son of a marshal and vassal. But he's his primary heir, so giving it to him, they're just going to like, inherit each other's land and make them even more powerful. So let's try and find like a nice, solid fighter who we can trust. This guy's a poet. He's an aspiring blade master. And he has a name I can't pronounce. Perfect. Oh, and we have the Duchy of Castile, so we may as well... Yeah, I mean, we may as well give that to him. There we go. And how is Leon getting along? Our fellow Viking friend, who, he hates me, but that's okay. But let's focus on this war. Try and siege as fast as we can, but we have a helpful warning. Oh, so I have received a missive from King Fernando of Navarra. It claims that Count Tello, my vassal, has requested support in a plot against me. Count? Maybe he has. You know, he's deceitful. He's arbitrary. I mean, he may have. Can we... He's arbitrary as well. Ooh, do we trust him? I mean, we did just go to war against him. So I feel like he's probably lying to me. Right? He doesn't hate me, though, apparently. The king can't be trusted. My vassals have my support. Yeah, he is pretty evil. But after what just happened with Fernando, I think I'm going to say I'll trust my vassal. And that means we get protected vassal honor to all of our vassals who like us plus 10 more. And Count Tello gains a liege luck in a way. So, I mean, he has more chance of doing something if he is. So what I'll do, I'm going to get my spy master on disrupt schemes. Just in case there is some truth to that claim. But you know what? Let's speed through this siege. They got like 3,000 odd men now. How have they done that then? Mercenaries. Yeah, that's not good for us. I mean, we can call our house members, so we can literally call Navarro to help us. I mean, yeah, why not? Just force him into our war. This guy has still not had children, which is making me nervous. And he is scaly, so he's minus 20 fertility there. So he's got to get on with that pretty soon, hopefully. There we go. Navarro has been forced to join our war, but... Oh, this is the guy who was, like, trying to get on with me yesterday, as soon as I turned of age. So we're going to say we'll join your war, but I hope you lose your land, to be honest. I do not like you. Right, Navarro's up. I say, let's march in for a fight. We're up 18% with the war target sieged, and we have ecstatic peasantry. The peasants in Santiago are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. The peasants are praising me for their fortune and have sent a delegation carrying gifts. Okay, 40 gold? Or... No, I mean... Oh, no, we're honest. We wouldn't just steal gold, or we could get 150 gold there. Or we... No, you know what? We'll take that 40 gold. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's not really like... I'm trying to play a bit more into my characters. So, like, you know, if my character was, like, super deceitful, arbitrary, then maybe I'd steal more. But, you know, sometimes I will, like, go against what my character would do if it just makes sense. But I'm trying to find, like, a good balance of that. But let's see. We are up 78%. Of course, we have taken war scores. So at this point, we may as well... I mean, jump on the war target. Navarra's at war. Doing a border raid. So how do these work then? So our vassal is border raiding. I don't think you steal any land. Yeah, I think it's just gold and stuff. So I think that's just, yeah, a fight that you can do in the struggle. Well, let's hope we can siege this before they unsiege that, and then we win. We're just finding loads of secrets, but who is this? Wait, Duchess... Well, let's have a look. So a mayor has accused my spymaster, Maria, of having had an exmarital affair with her lover. Does she actually have a lover? She does. I mean, he's probably not lying. We're probably going to have to punish it, right? I mean, that is on you. You know, I don't make the rules. Well, I kind of do, but now you're in jail, so there we go. What is this guy wearing? What is going on here? Let me put my mayor there. This is the fanciest helmet. How have you got that? Where did you steal that from? Okay, the Pope has a hat. You are looking fancy. I mean, that is impressive. So you're like the Duke of Castile, the one we just landed. That has gone right to his head. And he is now thinking he's like some teacher of the Holy Bible or something. Fair enough. I know what, I respect that confidence. There we go. We won that anyway. So... we can go home, disband this, and if we look now at the Duchy, or the Kingdom of Navarra, sorry, the only land we need is off our own family, and we have, it shouldn't be very long left on this truce, 6 months, and we can get the rest of that. But we're obviously still quite a few years away from royal prerogative. It's just taken so long, and we are getting literally no more news about the White Wolf, so I'm getting a bit worried about that. Hopefully, we can get some news on that soon. I'm really worried about Jerusalem. Like, he does not seem like he wants to get married. Which Croatia has landed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what is going on over there. Let's just hope for the best. And we'll just keep it in the back of our minds. We can ask the head of faith for some claims, like on Toulouse and stuff. But, you know what? Maybe a bit later... like, who says we just have to get Iberia? I mean, there's always more to get out of there. But yeah, he's losing all his land, which is fine because he's a bit creepy. So, I mean, kind of hope he does lose all his land, to be honest with you. What we kind of need to do is boost our learning as much as we can. So, that's going to give us 22. But we go under our domain limit, so it's probably not worth it. Because I think the higher you're learning when you're the cultural head, it does speed up. It's down to 16 years now. Because we did just get the perk for Scholarly Circle, so learning per level of devotion. So that's boosted our learning a little bit. Uncle take a prisoner. Yes, let's go. Because, yeah, I'm not a fan of him, to be honest. I hope they just, you know, just take him out. Take him on the back. Take him down the side of the alley. And there we go. They have lost that war, which is very nice. But we have the beating. What in the world has happened to my son, Robert? He's all bruised and beaten, and he refuses to name who did this to him. Was it an older child, or did he pester a noble to the point of fury? It seems even flickering shadows make him jump in fear. Perhaps the boy sees his assailant in them. I want to find out. Can we not find out who beat him? Because they are dead, right? But we get to pick a trait for him now. So paranoid, no. Shy, no. And craven. The beaten is the worst one. These are 3 terrible traits, but out of those, I think Craven is the best. Like, paranoid, you get so much stress, it's uncontrollable. Shy, you get loads of stress. Craven, you're just kind of how do I say it nicely? You're just a bit scared of everything, right? Does affect our martial and our prowess, but there we go. Robert is Craven, which is not a great start at all. We need a new Chancellor. So we have this guy. He's quite powerful. Well, 600 men. But you know what? Castile. He's just... look at him. He's fully dressing up now. He didn't have them clothes 2 minutes ago. What is he up to? Like, every time I look at him, he's just trying... like, you're not my Archbishop. Although I wish you were with 22 learning. So my current one is so bad. But he is just fully playing dress up. Let's see. Our truce is over. So it is time to take... the rest of Navarra. We should have no problem doing this. His men are there. We're going to raise ours right there. We're going to take them all. And we best check on our acclaimed knights. Both still going well. They both have successors. Nice. And the knight ever armored is tier 2. So when they get to tier 3... Is that an extra 2? Yeah, we can get an extra 2 archer regiment. Taking them up to 11. Don't fight them. Oh, God. Who are you? I mean, your vassals' armies are up and we're fighting them now, so that's a thing. Oh, and something's happened, and he no longer wants to be the Pope, but shared prayer. Exiting the church in Villarreal, I end up in the company of some local merchants, as well as the Duke of Castile. They are in the middle of a discussion regarding theology and worldly wealth. I would invest in the church, but how can I know if that is even St. Matthew's will? So we can try and convince him. We become friends. And Villarreal gets a church holding. Okay. Or we gain 45 gold. You know what? Let's become friends. Yeah. We don't need that 45 gold, although something bad happened. So Count Martin approaches me in private with clear doubt in his eyes. So he explains to me that his faith is faltering due to his time guarding the border against Mualdism and fraternizing with the enemy. His words are not in jest. So, I mean, he's been fighting the Muslims from south, and yeah, he's struggling. We can try and reignite his fervor. 1% chance he converts. I mean, that seems like the best option there. There we go. And we get 100 piety for that. So yeah, we are fighting some army we don't need to fight. We may as well go for his capital, to be honest with you. May even get a nice capture. And now he's coming to see me after we saved his faith. Giving me 75 prestige. I'll take it. Ooh. So, we have a metalsmith inspiration. He is considered a master. It's got to be done. If you're a master... I'm going to pay for you, right? If any less than a master, not interested. So our daughter has come of age. Oh, no, we can make her a witch. I don't think I'm going to continue the witch thing, right? I mean, I did the witch thing in my last series on, obviously, Snap Strategy channel with the Dynasty of Many Crowns. So I think I'll stay away from that today. No, do not become lovers with the guy doing... Adultery is a sin. He's meant to be like making an artifact for us. What are you trying to do? So now we get to decide who the artifact is for. So my beloved Robert, only the Lord guides me, or there's no need for dedication. You know what? There is no need for a dedication. We'll get 150 prestige. Up to 4,500 now, which is a lot. When we haven't like focused on prestige. Well, this guy, what is going on now? Fellow connoisseur, my vassal Sancho accosts me. Well met, liege. I've heard tell of your patronage of Aldebert, the metalsmith. They say he is forging a crown worthy of a queen. Please, take this and give it to him. I wouldn't miss the chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Poor Sancho must have more money than he knows what to do with. I mean, not really. 15 gold he's giving away? Well, thank you very much. I mean, that's nice of him. 50%. He can't siege anyway, so we're just going to carry on. Hopefully we can catch his armies out for some easy war score. And it may even end the war, to be honest. Come on, catch him. He's so fast. Catch him, catch him. Okay, we know what. We're going to siege. I mean, there's no need to chase him. He's just way faster than us. And there we go. Ended the war at the same time. Aldebert comes in and gives us a magnificent crown. More prestige, more renown, building construction cost minus 3%. So you know what? That is pretty good. Let's get that right on our head. Perfect. And of course, we have won this now, so we can enforce that. And if we look, we now have 4 entire kingdoms inside our very own. So, once the time comes now, and we're flying through this now, another 13 more years, nothing will be stopping us uniting the Spanish thrones. Now, we have got another title to give away, which is here. I mean, who do we want to give it to? We're having a mental break. I'm going to carry on with what I've been doing with the other ones. And we're just going to resist the impulses. I am going to give him his land back. This county anyway. Okay. Did that give us stress given the title? Okay, that is bad. So now we're haunted by the past. So what can we do? We can gain the trait Flagellant, which does give us a tiny health penalty, but it's not the worst thing. Lose to intrigue, never good, or more stress. We can't keep gaining stress. And we expose our witch secret with that. So Yeah, we're going to have to become flagellant. We do lose 32 stress. We do pick up wounded. And we also get scars over scars, which is another moderate health penalty for 10 years. But what we're going to do we have a court physician? No. So we're going to make our court tutor also our court physician. And hopefully she can help me because I am pretty wounded at this point. Not doing too good. But how is this building coming along? 11 more months and our income will be looking pretty good. So this event hasn't got a title, but my vassal, Mayor Gerardo, known for his interest in venery, enters my chamber brimming with excitement. I'm assuming White Wolf has been seen there, a beast with snowy white fur. So, I will find it one day. Is this the same one? Where is this again? I need to find it. I forgot where it was. Oh no. I think if we go here though, we can just click legendary. Wait, was it like a joke event? I don't have access to it. Well, I hope that doesn't just like lose us any of the time we've spent trying to find it so far then, because that would kind of suck. But you know what, we'll see. Hopefully it shows up at some point. I'll be pretty disappointed if it don't. Ooh, somebody is trying to claim my throne. I mean, that could literally be anyone. I imagine it's not these two because they do really like us. So hopefully they know about that. But it's going to be somebody, I guess, in a stewardship focus. That would make the most sense. But you. No. So yeah, I don't know who that could be. But I assume we'll find out pretty soon. But, I mean, we may as well keep doing wars. Who do we go for, right? I mean, everybody is powerful. We don't exactly have loads of power. So we're going to have to upgrade our army, I think. It's getting to that point now where a lot of these people down here are really, like, tough to fight. They're all allied with each other. So our silent player here, we can pick his next trait. Callous, just, or greedy. Just is always good. We'll pick that up. We're getting a little bit of stress, but it hasn't been critical. We haven't gone to the next level, so that's okay for now. Our daughter's still not married, but I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit longer because I want to focus. I think we're going to have to start building up our army because I want to start doing a lot more wars, but a lot of these people down here, they're, like, allied with each other and stuff. So it does make fighting them pretty tough. Oh, look at that jump. 12 gold per month. That was such a massive jump up in income then. So yeah, we can definitely support a bigger army now. So I think that's what we got to do. I mean, oh, did I build more armored footmen, but I already had some? Oh, well, that was a stupid mistake. But you know what? We can max them both out. So we have 1,000 armored footmen. We're also going to want to increase our mangonels as well. And once they're built, I mean, we should be looking good to do some proper warring. But we've had a strange noise. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 37 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my husband Robert or any of my friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impending my lazy feet when I hear a clang. And husband whispers from down the hallway. What could it be at this hour? Happy birthday, what a surprise. All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin the next year of my life. There is an entire table laden with pomegranate cakes, my favorite. Here I was thinking that everybody had forgotten about me. Whoa, look at that. King Sebastian from Jerusalem has come all this way. I didn't expect to see you. What are you doing up here, huh? That's a bit of a travel. You're still too far away to interact with, though, sadly. But we get to pick a gift. The largest, medium, or small. You know what? We'll say good things come in small packages. What do we get? A lucky Castilian coin. Stewardship per stress level. Whoa, that is huge. Oh, and we just got pregnant again. We're going to have... That's going to be our 6th child. Damn. But stewardship per level of stress plus 2% domain taxes and a plus 5% to a monthly stewardship lifestyle experience. Oh, I just thought of something. We still have that Viking cheese we could eat, and the longer we've had it, the more stress we lose. Now, I don't know. Can it be repaired? It can. So you know what? Yeah, we're going to keep that Viking cheese right until the end, and hopefully I'll remember to eat it at the end. The final celebration. Eating cheese. Oh, so who's this? Our vassal, Duke Gonzalo, wants to swear an oath of true friendship. So we both get strong hooks on each other. I mean, that's kind of terrible. But we're friends. I expect you you know, we're best friends now even, so I expect you not to use that hook for anything. Please. I mean, we gotta have some trust in some people, right? The Viking man growing strong now, just turned 16. I feel like he's gonna cause me nothing but trouble, but you know what? We've already got him now. We may as well just keep him there. He's gonna get powerful, I think, and then just probably try and overthrow me. Demand artifact. What are you trying to demand? Our dynasty banner. No. Why would I give that to you? Like, I've been nice to you as well. I mean, I could have taken your land a long time ago, but I didn't. And that is how you repay me, demanding an artifact. We've got another daughter, Maya. There we go. What a perfect little name. So, Robert is 12. He's looking okay. Second in line, we have Rodrigo, and he is pensive. And then third in line, we have Hans, who was a bit rowdy, which, you know, any of these could be good. And what is this? All my children. For every birth, the cordiality shown me grows. As I hold my newborn babe in my arms, I am greeted by more warmth and kindness than ever before. I guess I do have quite the impressive gathering of children. You literally do. So we get a +5 general opinion now. I mean, yeah, you do have a crazy amount of children. Oh, we can ask our head of faithful gold. So 250 prestige, and we get 408 gold. Yes, please. I have considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith in your lands. Perfect. We are making 13 gold a month. Is there anything else we can build? We can't do duchy buildings yet. We do have a lot of prestige. I mean, we could maybe reform our culture. All of it's pretty good, but astute diplomats cannot attack allies. I mean, that's not great. But I'm sure there's something we can maybe pick up that could be worth it for us. Although I'm not sure what, to be honest. Oh, wait, no. Saying goodbye. Duke Gonzalo, our best friend, he just died of old age. Gonzalo was a constant companion and confidant. And to have him ripped from my life feels like having a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hands clasp a note he gave me, the last note he will ever give me. I realize bitterly I tried to read it, but all I can do now is move it away from my face, that the precious words contained within are not washed away by my tears. I will never forget this day, or I need to be strong. So, I will never forget this day. We do have a chance of losing stress, or I need to be strong. We get 20% stress gain. I mean, you know what? I will never forget this day. Ooh, we just gained 54 stress. That is actually brutal. That couldn't have gone much worse. We can flagellate. We are already wounded, though. So, I mean, yeah, that is probably not a good idea. I mean, attempting suicide may be a bit dramatic right now, to be completely honest. I think we can probably not do that as well. But I was looking, I think we may as well in our capital and stuff. Like, we have these, like, church holdings. We could build, like, trade ports there and stuff. But I don't know if that's really worth it, to be honest. Could found a holy order. I mean, that... actually. I haven't even been using my holy orders. We could found one, but that's 500 gold. Maybe better spent elsewhere, to be completely honest. Oh, so a scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that is my vassal, Count Said, is scheming against me, which, I mean, yeah, he probably is. He despises me. So you can throw him in jail. Perfect. And what we're going to do, revoke his title. And just like that, we do not have to deal with him ever again. We can ransom him away as well. And we're going to grant that land to Count Alfonso. There we go. You can take that extra county, but there. Look at that. I think that was our only Muslim vassal. So, oh, no, we do have another one over here. And we have a Jewish vassal somehow, which is pretty interesting. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if he was always Jewish. No idea where he came from, unless they're already there at the start of the game. I just didn't notice, to be honest. I mean, that's possible. And I say, let's have a look at kingdom titles. I mean, what's the struggle clash against you like? That is really big. But it's also a really tough fight. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta take the tough fights. So, you know what? Let's go for it. I mean, we can't just be scared to fight forever. At some point, we've just got to get ready and start going for it. We can call our dynasty member. No, she's not having it. What if we give you an artifact? No, okay, so I was hoping we'd have her. That is not great, but I mean, it probably is time. Wait, what? When did our daughter marry Gonzalo? And now she's married to my vassal. I do not remember making that marriage. Okay. Well, we have our second daughter in line. I mean, maybe we look for a nice little close betrothal with her. Gwynedd could be nice, although that is pretty far. I mean, you know what? Let's just try to do this with no allies. We have Mayor Sirio of Lugo, and he's a pretty good commander with 19 martial and a bunch of traits. So let's get him up. Raise these men quick. Oh my, that was close. And we are going to go on the hunt straight away and try and fight, I think. Oh, I mean, you know what? Let's just siege. I mean, yeah, I mean, we might be able to win this by sieging. If they're just going to go up there, let's 5-speed this siege. We don't really want to fight them, or do we? I mean, we might win the fight. So what is it? Better army commander, more men-at-arms counter. Damn. Wait, who are you? Wait, so... Oh, he is commanding it. Wait. Can you... I wish you'd help me in my war. You're an insane commander with 41 commander advantage. This is looking like we're going to lose this fight then. So, yeah, we're going to have to actually make an alliance. Let's not lose. And there's got to be somebody close. That could be an interesting alliance. But I'm not sure if it is one we should make. Maybe it is. I mean, we could do that. And that would give us a really nice advantage to attack everybody around him, but without the fear of having to fight him. Okay, you know what? That does secure us in the future for a little while as well. So let's make that marriage. I think that's probably a decent marriage to make. There we go. And he should now come and help me. We've just got to hopefully not get into a fight. If they're going to unsiege, that's great. We'll go do the exact same thing as them. Yeah, we'll go unsiege this. So we'll just march up here. Wait for allies. There they are. Claim throne. Oh. So it was my steward, the Jewish guy we were just on about, got a claim on the Kingdom of Galicia. Apparently, there was a strategic marriage between our dynasties some generations ago, which is now leveraging into an inheritance dispute. Okay, so he's probably going to start a faction. We're now a rival. Okay, let's go in for the fight. Our allies are there, but, I mean, he's not exactly powerful, so unless a bunch of other vassals join them, I don't think that's going to be a problem for us. Now, we caught out 600. There's another 4,000 here. Let's catch these out. Defeat these in a big, big battle now. Taking us to 37%, and I reckon let's re-siege their capital. Oh, we got into another fight, and we actually captured the leader. So we can enforce that, disband, and Galicia's looking really nice right now. I wish this would hurry up, though. I mean, it's taking longer and longer than I expect every single time. How is Jerusalem going? Just get married. Are you stupid? What are you doing? Like, why are you not getting married? What is the reason? I am so confused. Because that's just going to mean Jerusalem's going to pass to a different dynasty now. I mean, I cannot work it out. So, yeah, he's just going to mess things up for us completely, which is great. And we have picked up a lot of new land. 3 extra counties down here. So once again, we do have some crusaders. I mean, they could always be interesting. You know what? They took part in the crusade. So we have this guy. He's 45. He is paranoid, but that's fine. He's stubborn and ambitious. And what was the other guy like? He is arrogant, brave, and stubborn. You know what? I kind of prefer that. He has slightly better traits. I feel a bit more trusted with him. So Luis is going to take all of those. So we can go ahead with that. We did give him an extra county because we did already have one down there, but that's fine. Hopefully at some point, maybe we can just revoke one of these guys up here. Just like that. There we go. Then we'll take that. So at least now all of our land that we directly hold is in one little corner. It just makes managing it a little bit easier. Once again, I'm going to leave that there. I think we've made decent progress. And next time, I've said this, I don't know how many parts in a row. It has only got 10 years, and we seem to be doing about 10 years apart-ish. So you know what? We're going to leave that there. Next time, if the title says something about, you know, uniting the Spanish thrones, then you know we finally did it. If not, then we're in for another video of disappointment. But thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.